Hello, I am Natasha. I am the creator, tutor, and designer at My Creative Butterfly. I do crochet patterns from beginner till advanced levels, and I've been crocheting for over 25 years now. You can find me on all social media platforms by the name My Creative Butterfly. If you like the video and you like what you learned today, I would invite you to come and join my Facebook community to get access to exclusive content and a community of like-minded people to inspire and get inspired. I provided the link in the description. If you want to join, please do click on the link and join my Facebook community. In today's video, I'll show you how to crochet these cute and colorful Cupid arrows. You can use this for making keychains or charms, or you can use them just like these for decoration. Let us go through the materials first that you will require in order to make these Cupid arrows. The first thing is the thread. So for this project I am using a size 20 mercerized crochet cotton thread. I am using pink and 5 or 6 different colors. With that you will need a crochet hook that is 0.7 mm. I am using a steel crochet hook. With this you'll also need a sharp pair of scissors and some toothpicks. I'm using a toothpick. If you want, you can use a bamboo skewer, a thin one. This is for making the stick of the arrow. With this, you will also need some good quality fabric glue because we are not going to sew the different parts of it together. We are going to glue them. So you'll need some good quality fabric glue. Now let us see how to crochet it. So let us first see the different parts. You can see that the head of the arrow is made with heart motifs. We are going to make 2 of them and we are going to sandwich the toothpick in between the 2 heart motifs. You can see how it is sandwiched. This makes it secure and the stick and the heart motifs won't separate when you use it. So we are going to make 2 of the same exactly the same motifs and we are going to glue them together. So let us see how to crochet that. So for the heart motif we are going to start with a magic ring. So for the magic ring, just wrap the yarn 2 times around your index finger like this. Insert the hook under both the loops. Carefully remove your finger and make a slip stitch. Like that. This is your magic ring and this is the center of the heart. All the stitches will be made in this magic ring only. Now we'll start with 3 chains. 1, 2 and 3. Now we'll make 3 triple crochets in the magic ring. Make 3 triple crochets. This is the first triple crochet. We'll make 2 more. 2 and 1 more. 3. Now after this, make 3 double crochets in the same magic ring. 1, 2 and 3. Now make a chain 1 and a triple crochet again. This triple crochet is going to make the point of the arrow, or you can say the bottom point of the heart. Now make chain 1 again, make 3 double crochets and then 3 triple crochets in the same magic ring. 1, 2 and 1 more, 3, then 3 triple crochets. 1, 2 and 3. Now make 3 chains and a slip stitch in the magic ring. That's it. Now we'll just close the magic ring by pulling the starting end of the thread securely till the central gap disappears completely. Cut off the yarn, secure the end and just pass this thread from the center to the back of the motif. We don't need to weave in anything since we are gluing, so we can always mask the ends inside the two motifs that we will be gluing together. That's it. One of the heart motifs is done. Just repeat the same process again and make one more like this. These two will make the head of the arrow. Now next we are going to learn how to do the tail of the arrow. This again is made of 2 pieces. We'll make 2 identical pieces and then we will glue them together, sandwiching the toothpick in between. So for the tail of the arrow, we'll start with a slip knot. Now make 8 chains. Make sure that the chains are nice and even. Make a total of 8 chains. And now we'll start with single crochet. So make a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Now make single crochets in the next 2 chains. 1 and 2. Now in the next chain I'll make 3 single crochets. All 3 single crochets in the same chain. 1, 2 and 3. Now make 1 single crochet each in the remaining 3 chains. 1, 2 and 3. Now do a chain 1 and turn the work. Now skip the first stitch. We are not going to work in the first stitch. We'll directly go in the second stitch and make a single crochet there. Now make single crochet in the next 2 stitches as well. 1 and 2. Now in the next stitch make 3 single crochets. 1, 2 and 3. Now make 1 single crochet each in the next 3 stitches. Now leave the 4th stitch unworked, make a chain 1 and again turn the work. Repeat the same process as for the second row. Skip the first stitch, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 1 single crochet each in the next 2 stitches, 3 single crochets in the central stitch, 1, 2 and 3. Now 1 single crochet each in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2 and 3. Now just make a slip stitch in the last stitch. That's it. Now just cut off the thread and secure the end. That's it. This is the tail of the arrow. Make one more identical piece just like this. Next let us see how to assemble the arrow. Now before assembling we need to take care of the thread ends of the heart motifs as well as the tail motifs that we have made. So as I discussed before, we don't need to weave them in because we'll be gluing the pieces together, so we can easily cut off the tails very close to the work. Don't cut it too close, let it be about half a centimeter. Both the ends should be half a centimeter. Repeat the same for the other heart motif as well. Now for the tail, I'm just going to weave the ends 1 or 2 times through the crochet piece and I'm going to finally pass it at the back of the work. Both the thread ends should be at the back of the work. So repeat that with the other end as well. That's it. Now repeat the same process with the second piece also. Once done with both the ends, we are just going to repeat the same thing that we did with the heart motifs. We'll just cut it very close to the work, leaving around half a centimeter. Leave about half a centimeter of thread for both the ends. Half a centimeter should be long enough to hide when we are going to stick both the pieces together. We should be able to hide the tail ends when we stick the pieces together. That's it. Now for assembling, we'll start with gluing the heart motif. Apply some glue at the back of the heart motif and just glue the second heart motif behind this, sandwiching the toothpick in between. Shape the heart motifs a little with your fingers. They'll be slightly stiff once they dry, so whatever shape you will put now, that will be the permanent shape of the arrowhead. So just shape it a little so that the heart is nice and pointy as you want it to be. I'll just break half a centimeter part of the toothpick because I think the toothpick is too long for the arrow. If you want, you can do it on the entire length, but I want the arrows to be shorter, so I'll just break off a little part. Now apply glue at the tail of the toothpick. Now repeat the same process as we did for the heart motifs. I'm just going to spread the glue a little and just sandwich the toothpick in between the two tail parts. The pointy head of the tail should be towards the heart motif. Make sure that you direct it in the correct direction. Just press it hard so that both the pieces are nicely stuck to each other. If you don't want to do the gluing part, you can also sew them together. Still you'll have to apply a little glue so that they stick to the toothpick, otherwise they will just slip off. So even if you are sewing the two motifs together, I would recommend that you apply a little glue so that they stick to the toothpick. That's it, we are done with it. You can make them in as many colors as you want. Like I have done a complete rainbow set. I have a total of 7. I have crocheted them in 7 bright colors. Now just to give you a variation, if you want, you can use these arrows as a charm or a keychain. So you can just easily attach a keychain ring at the tail of the arrow like this, and you can use it as a keychain for your keys or as a charm for your bag or pencil box or your wallet. So that's it, you are done. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you liked what you learned today, do hit the like and the subscribe buttons to subscribe to the channel to never miss out on any new video. I upload videos every Friday. So make these arrows in as many colors as you want and enjoy, and don't forget to join the Facebook community. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.